How's it going? Galore Wrestling Figures here. Welcome to another video. Today we've got a bit of a wrestling figure Grail, and if you watch the channel, or if you're new to the channel, or if you can tell behind me, I think you've got a bit of an idea what might be in this box. Now I just want to apologise, by the way, first for not uploading for recently. I have been on a bit of a break. Obviously I was on holiday, and then actually I don't think I've done a video since I got back, so is this the first one? I can't remember, but I did go on holiday. I went to New York. Did I do a video about it? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. So I had a bit of a vacation, and then I have had a bit of a, what do you want to call it? Not a spending break, but I've just sort of been not trying to spend as much, because I am also trying to save up for something that isn't wrestling related. So that's sort of where some of my savings, things like that, are going. So in terms of figures, I haven't been buying much recently, but I saw something the other day. I'll tell you the story once I unbox it, and I thought, you know what, I've got to get this, make a cool video, and I need it. But also, before I get into that, 1 second. So the boxes to the, I can't speak. Boxes to the right of me. There's two things I want to show. I got these in the post. These all came today. First thing I want to show that is for the collection. CM Punk Money in the Bank 2011 DVD. Now, if you can tell behind me, I like having CM Punk items on display. Now, if it's a card, a DVD, and it has CM Punk and other stars on, for example, SummerSlam 2011, to me, I could just sort of cover John Cena's face up, but I just like having CM Punk on display, if that makes sense. So, for example, if it's a card, it has to have just CM Punk, or I can maybe work around it, but primarily it's just CM Punk. Now, this DVD, of course, this is probably CM Punk's best match ever, probably his most iconic match. I saw this on eBay for a pound, so I thought, it's mint condition, I need it. That's going to go somewhere behind me. I need to sort. I have got, obviously, two shelves for figures, obviously to the right, to the left of me as well. But I've got two shelves for miscellaneous. This shelf's more for WWE miscellaneous. The shelf at the top is more for just CM Punk miscellaneous. So, for example, AEW, Ring of Honor, things like that. So, for example, his first micro brawler, based off Money in the Bank 2011, that'll go there. But, for example, his Ring of Honor micro brawler, that's a Rumbler micro brawler, that'll go at the top. So, for a pound, I can't say no. Next up, before I get into the box, this is a figure which is, I'm not sure if the US has actually got this yet. This came in a free pack. It's quite recent, with John Cena and The Rock. Now, I know this is Smith's exclusive. I'm not sure where it'll be an exclusive to in the US. Maybe Walmart. Now, I did get this when it first came out. When I say when it first came out, it was literally probably a couple of months ago. I bought the 2-pack, just the 3-pack, just for the CM Punk, and I did end up selling the other two basics, John Cena and The Rock. Over the years, I have got quite a few basics just somehow, so I thought I'll just sell all them basics. So I just put them two basics with it. So I did essentially just pay for the CM Punk. Now, I do have another one as well, which, so my other one kept like that. The other one, I've put the basic 150 head scan on. This one, I will be putting his yellow GTS shirt on. So I believe it'll be the Hell in a Cell 2012 look. So, of course, it's an accurate fix-up. And now, the thing is, I didn't really want to, I do need a couple of these, but I didn't want to pay 25. I saw it on eBay for 10, I think it was. And I've bought off the seller before off Facebook, so I thought, you know, I can't say no to that. And so I need a couple more of these, but I'll just wait maybe until it gets re-released. But I know that the new basic Top Picks Punk is coming out very soon. I think it has just hit as well, so I will be getting a couple of them. Well, I'll be getting one, then the rest for fix-ups. Well, not fix-ups, just for the parts. But yeah, it is a cool basic. The colour is slightly wrong, but you know, it is quite cool. The thing I like about these new basics as well is, if you put on a shirt, put on a, you know, a belt, maybe a microphone as well, if it's accurate, it's pretty much the best part of an Elite. You know, it's on display. They do look cool. The only thing is, with a shirt on, if it has got black kick pads, you can't really tell what the trunks is, but you know, you can sort of. So it is a cool figure. I do quite like it. Now, the Grail I want to show you all. I haven't looked in it, I haven't opened it, but I just have cut the tape just because I've been here all day. It did come in sort of like a bag as well. Got delivered today. I think I ordered it 2 days ago. It came quite quick. So it is a CM Punk figure, I will say that, but technically it isn't a figure, so you'll see what it is. So it is bubble wrapped quite well. A couple of sheets of bubble wrap in there. Wow. So this is one I've been after for a while. I saw it come up on eBay and I was like, I think it was £70 I paid for it. I was like, you know what, I've got to get it because it's a rare. It is a rare CM Punk piece. So it's bubble wrapped quite well. And I do believe it is sealed as well. Yeah, it is sealed. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the CM Punk Unmatched Fury figure. Now, the reason why I like this figure is it's a cool display piece, but the trunks for this attire, the Chicago Cubs trunk, just behind me there. I'm at a weird angle so you can see them. They're just behind me there. I do have those trunks now. I don't know if they're ring worn or not, but either way, put this next to it, it'll make a cool piece. It is sealed, so I sort of do want to keep it mock, but I might just open it if it is mint. But yeah, I am happy to have this. Been on the hunt for it for a while. Now these figures, I know my good friend Jordan95 Wrestling Jordan, he collects Jacks. He does have the Sabu one. He got it signed at Ford Lover Wrestling this year. And I know that once he got it signed, because this figure's nearly 20 years old, same with the Sabu. That figure, they don't really do protectors for these, so he had to make sure, put it somewhere safe so the signature didn't smudge. But thankfully, to this day, it's all fine. And the hay fever's out today. It's affecting my allergies, so I'm struggling to get my eyes open. So this figure, wow. I'm just so glad to have this because honestly, there is another one as well where it was in yellow trunks. And this figure, it's just, the fact I finally got this, you know, it is a, yeah, it's a cool looking figure, but overall it is quite basic. But to have this, and I know, by the way, disclaimer, there's the disclaimer. If you're in the US, you might not think these figures are hard to get. But if you're in the UK, you will know that these figures are hard to get. CM Punk figures in the UK are hard to get. A lot of figures are hard to get in the UK. But CM Punk especially, they're hard to get. So seeing this for a good price and just seeing it in general, mock. Can I say no to that? It is a cool looking figure and it's one where, if it fits, yeah, fits. It'll be going, oops. It'll be going somewhere on there and I can't wait to get this open. Oh, I might keep it mock. But overall, cool figure. And the Unmatched Fury line. This line had Stone Cold Steve Austin, Roddy Piper and CM Punk this series. And to be honest, it is quite heavy. But yeah, these were cool figures. You know, I wasn't really a Jax guy. You know, the time when I sort of got into wrestling, it was sort of towards the end of Jax. Well, not towards the end of it, but Jax didn't really have much of a run when I started getting into wrestling. So, to me, Mattel have always been the go-to company. But Jax, these figures in particular, they are cool. Especially if you can get them mint. So yeah, it's a cool looking figure. Can't wait to unbox it. So that's it for this video. So I just wanted to do this video primarily just to sort of check up on you guys. Just to sort of make sure, say, I'm all alright, you know. I haven't uploaded for a couple of weeks just to sort of upload, just to say, I'm all alright. I'm here. I'm still here. And I will say, keep your eyes out. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be, to be honest. That's why, one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading. I've been running out of video ideas. So if you've got any video ideas, let me know in the comments down below, because honestly, I'm running out of ideas. But something will come up soon, some good ideas, because I might not be the smartest person, but when it comes to creativity, I do have a bit of a mind for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And make sure you subscribed, liked, all the usual stuff, because it all helps. I'm hoping to get 1,000 subscribers this year. That's the aim. So hopefully, I think we're not even halfway through the year. So hopefully we can get there. And that's the aim. So once again, whoever I bought this off on eBay, thanks again. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone for watching me waffle, talking. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.